Madden NFL 23, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Jets, and it's coming up next.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Jets. Brandon Gaudin alongside the one and only Charles Davis. And CD, lots of compelling storylines in a game like this. Let's take a look at some of the numbers for these two offenses.
And I'm glad you brought up the numbers because sometimes it's hard to quantify a team's performance solely by judging the numbers. But I think with these two teams, what you see is a pretty accurate representation of who they are.
So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by the former Cal Bear, Aaron Rodgers. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Rodgers going to throw. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 on a chilly, snowy December day. And I must say, I'm loving it. Kind of putting me in the holiday spirit. Charles hates it. And he's giving me the evil eye, folks. Coming up, we are looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. He finds Corey Davis. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Touchdown! Elijah Moore from 17 yards out. And the Jets get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. The extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Mahomes now to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. From midfield, here's Mahomes. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 40. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 25 yards that time. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Here they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for two. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Rodgers now on first down. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. And give him a gain of 37. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore with a second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets have regained the lead. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to them until the defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. It's a 14-8 ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Caught by Cobb. And he's got room. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So a chance to breathe easier now. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he returns this to the 22. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Uncorks one for Davis. He's got it at the 15. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.